My name is Mark Iafredi. I live in Burrillville, Rhode Island.
I'm Erika Iafredi. I live in Burrillville and I am a nurse.
We actually had a friend of ours recently go solar like 2 years or 3 years ago, and we were with him at a cookout, and he said that they haven't paid an electric bill in 2 years. And so I looked at her and said, "Can we look at it again?"
Living in the bigger house when we moved out here, having a pool, our electric expenses were really high, and then they were just going up and up and up. Our most recent bill, which came last month, so April's bill, so we got it around the 1st of May. We owed $0, banked 83 kilowatt hours, and we also ended up with a negative $2 and change balance, so we have a credit currently. Well, before we sat down, I was more concerned on how we can get and have panels and not have an electric bill, but not be paying even more to own the panels. Like, I wanted to make sure that it made financial sense for us to do that, and then also looking at the long-term benefits of it. We don't plan to leave here, so what are the long-term benefits of having the panels and going solar?
Roof and the
Roof and
trees.
trees. Yep.
Okay.
So prior
And
to
no money down, so.
Yeah, prior to the installation, we had a whole new roof put on, and then we had 11 trees. 11 trees, I think, removed.
I think the fact that you guys were able to kind of do the roof into the loan payment with everything just was the icing on the cake.
It was estimated that probably in the next 5 years we were going to need a new roof anyway. So it worked out that now we have a nice new roof and the panels.
Yep.
I think when we were looking at some of the other companies, and the other one that when we were at our old house that we had looked into, I think the major difference between them and with you was you were a lot easier to work with. And you were very honest right from the start. So I wanted to make sure that we were making an investment that made sense for our family now and for the future. And they didn't really go over that. And then when the process came for the whole thing, when we said, okay, yeah, we'll start it, it became very difficult and they were very hard to communicate with. Like, those are our panels and we're paying for them to own them, where when we had the other company, we were renting them, we were never gonna own them. So it made no sense financially for us. We never second guessed. Once we met with you and we talked about it, and in fact, we tell everybody.
Yeah.
And we try to get everybody to do it because it just made so much sense in the way when you described it all and you gave all the information. It just made so much sense, and it answered any kind of questions, any concerns that I don't think we ever second guessed.
There was no second guessing.
Gas powered cars aren't even going to be allowed to be sold in this state after 2035.
Yeah, somewhere.
So knowing that we're that step ahead, that we've already got the process going, we're already in the solar world, that we're going to be benefiting from it by the time everybody else has to go solar, we're going to be well into it and we can just sit back and enjoy our free electricity. I think the only thing I would have changed is I probably wish we would have done it sooner. That's the only thing that I would change, is that I wish we had done it sooner. I wish we had started and done it sooner, because we would be that much further into free electricity.